So in today's video, I will be going over how to set up your mountain bike to you. The only things you will need is some Allen wrenches and a shock pump. So the first thing we're going to do is adjust the air in your fork. So you want to find what amount of air to put in based on your weight. Some have a sticker on it, like mine, you can see. But you can just go look on the fork's website, just look it up on the internet. So the first step is to screw off this little cap right here that says air, and then screw on your shock pump and give it a little pump to see what your PSI reads. I have this little dial right here. Most of them do. Some have a little electronic. Make sure the fork's not locked out. To add air, just pump, but to reduce air, most pumps have this little air bleed valve that I'm tapping right now. Just tap that until you get to the right PSI. Now take off your pump and close the cap. But just to make sure the pressure is accurate, put this little ring on your fork all the way down to the bottom. If you don't have one, you can just use zip tie and get a friend to hold your bike and get on in riding position. I didn't have someone to hold me up at the time, so I just used my little DIY bike stand. And so once you get into your riding position, get off the bike, and if your fork has been set up perfectly to you, the ring or zip tie should be about 20% up on the fork. If not, just make a few small adjustments. Now on the rear, make sure to look up the air amount for your weight. It won't be the same as the front. So once you take off this little cap, just push on the back of the bike about 5 times, letting the shock compress. Then do the same thing as you did on the front. So take your pump, screw it on, give it a pump, and adjust the PSI to what yours needs to be. And do the same thing for the sack too. And finally, let's adjust that seat post. So just take your Allen wrenches and loosen this bolt right here, and move the dropper up or down wherever it needs to go, and tighten it back up. Make sure it's straight though. And that's it, you're ready to ride. Hope you enjoyed this video and hope it helped you out.